Hello and welcome to PSGL F6 round 12, or as you may know, the penultimate round of the PSGL calendar. Today we are in the most notorious track for penalties, which is also known as Russia. Currently we have only got 7 drivers here, but I am starting a little bit early, so yeah. Hello, the Cup of Tea. Hello, Gaming Alamonda. Hello, Steve Rav. Hello, Ben. How come you changed your name from? I changed it ages ago. As we are waiting, I will quickly, well, not quickly, but we've still got a few minutes. I'll go through the drivers and constructors. I believe one of the title contenders is not here today. So that could rule them out of the championship. Let's have a look. Welcome JT, good luck today. Also to you, Steve Raffle, Joe, however. Well, good luck as well, again, JT. So let's have a look. We'll go for the drivers first. So winning the championship after back-to-back wins, he's not here yet in the lobby, he's still got another 7 minutes, is Humbo Stone. He could win the championship today. He's the only person who can win the championship today. In second is Merchon with 69 points. I believe he can't make it today. So that could possibly rule him out of contention, depending on where Humbo and JT finish. And in third is JT on the same amount of points on 69. Forgot to mention the points. Humbo is on 73. Merchant's on 69 and so is JT. JT needs to not be outscored by 13 points, otherwise he does lose the title. Asher, 27, is that how you say your name? Don't want to pronounce it wrong. You can't join at the moment since the sign-ups are currently closed, but for F1 2018, or I can't remember what date, they will be reopened shortly. They're not open at the moment since we are in the penultimate round. So if you want to join, then there's the, well, I'll show you there's the website link. I'll just, 1 second. There's the website link, but you won't be able to join properly until F1 2018, unfortunately. You can't join Ashar 28, sign-ups are closed, and it's not my decision. Anyway, I'm just a commentator for F6. I'm an admin, but can't control what goes on. I need to put the stream in the chats because I haven't done it. So bear 1 second. Actually, no, it's going to be the wrong link. Predictions for this race, I'm going to say, since Merchant's not here, it will be Humbo winning, JT 4th. They're the 2 title contenders I'm going to put in one place. I'm going to put Cablo 3rd because I think he's going to pull off a miracle. And in second, I think could be wide. No. Yeah, wide low. No, I don't know. I'm thinking wide low Billy, but yeah, let's go wide low Billy. Hey Fraggle, welcome. Hey Fro, good luck Fraggle. Right, you. Just gotta wait now another 3 minutes. It's quite room. There's only 7 people. Hmm. 8 people. There's a bit. No. Asher, you can't race. It's just against the rules. Like, the sign-ups have been closed for, I believe, an hour week. So, no one can race in PSGL until F1 2018 when the sign-ups get redone. Unless, obviously, you're still in the league. I'm not going to go through it, but that's why the reason why you can't join and race today. The people who are still in PSGL right now will still continue racing for F1 2017. F1 2018 is their own choice. But no one who's outside of PSGL can't join now. They have to wait till the new game. Unless I've been told otherwise, there's nobody who should be racing who isn't. Well, one of the admins of F6 is in the chat right now, Fraggle, so... Fraggle? If Fraggle is there, Fraggle can help you because Fraggle's the F6 admin. So, I don't know. Or Big C. Welcome, Big C. He's the director of PSGL. He will also help you. Still 9 drivers. Humbo will be joining, so that's 10 at least. From you could have dealt with it. There's Humbo, championship leader. Typical from. Asher, I can't. I'm. Big C in the chat right there is the main person of PSGL at the moment. Technically, he's a director, so if he doesn't know, then well, he will know. So just ask him. He will know. Trust me. Am I ready? Is that it? Ten drivers. Well then. That is something I didn't expect. Only 10 drivers today. Asher, I'm sorry you can't join. PSGL, like, sign-ups are closed. So, we are getting ready for the Russian Grand Prix in the penultimate round. Let's see if it rains. This does actually help JT stay in the championship fight, but as I said, Humbo can win the championship today. I'll quickly go for the constructors as well, whilst it's loading. So leading the constructors are Tommy and Humbo, who can win it today also. They're on 107 points. And then in second, and they are in the Mercedes actually, second is Ferrari. 73 points. It seems rather realistic, actually. So Humbo and Tommy just need to outscore Merchant and Hakura. Actually, aren't here. So So it's wide low Billy you need to worry about actually. But anyway, in second is a Ferraris, a Merchant and a Acura with 73 points. Red Bull in third with 69. JT in the Haas with 69. Renault on 69. Williams on 47. Toro Rosso on 40. Force India 34. Sauber 14. And everyone's ditched the McLaren. Raining race. Oh, interesting. It's quite cloudy for qualifying as well. But it is dry for now. From what I've heard from Fraggle, it's not meant to rain, but track temperature probably won't suit the super soft. Wait, no, they use the ultra softs here actually. They will probably suit the supers better. I don't know what car that is coming out. It is Jiruru. In the Sauber, 4 laps of fuel. Here with the first person. To set a lap. He's an AI at the moment, I believe. Is he the one coming out? Oh no, White Eagle is as well. So today, both the drivers and constructors championships could be how's he joined? Fraggle, could you please explain? Because I surely haven't invited him. Migrating host. What's happening? Oh, can you not hear it? Okay, I'll restart. Restart, I joined. Okay, how did he even join? So, restart. I'll turn the engine noises up now. Well, someone... Oh, ow. Someone invited Ash. Ash R, not Ash Best. So we are having a restart. Let me just... Game options. Hold on. You should be able to hear it now. Fraggle, did you invite Ash in, or was that just random? I'll keep an eye on the chat. One second. Ash, or Ash R, like, advice is to just go. Well, who invited you, Ash? Because there's no way anyone else could have invited you. I haven't invited you because the second I joined the lobby, I started streaming. There's not many drivers in the race. There's only 10 to choose from, so... If you could say who did it and just not join back that and not complain in my stream chat, why would you? Because it'd be better for us. Has he? Well done. Have we made a decision on who it was? I'll check if I've got an invite. I do. So get back into the lobby now. So hopefully after that minor interruption, we'll start again. Oh, that's a shame. Would be a shame if we had another restart, just so then Big C or Connor couldn't watch Love Island. I don't sort out invites, so I'll only invite if you need. Alright, Cabba. What's up, Hendrik? Welcome. Billy, don't worry, we'll just deal with it after the race. Fish. Oh, I've got a glitch where it just doesn't show a thing in the top right. Oh well. People not getting invites. Just off topic, I think Love Island is the worst thing ever, any show ever to be made. I have to admit. I'm sorry, Big C, but it's quite true. I had to go a little bit off topic while something's happening here. Just waiting, we have, I believe, 3. So there's 9 people in the lobby, so we're still waiting on 2 people. On par. Yeet, welcome my burden. Who are you missing? I know I'm missing someone. Who is it? Steve Rav, where is he? So we just need Steve Rav to join. There we go. I think we're going to get restarted now. Right, so we're going to get ready once again for the Russian Grand Prix. Alright, Fraggle. So as we're loading, getting ready. Ready and waiting again. Hopefully today's race can be as eventful as last week, which was Austria, which saw obviously Humbo take the win. Oh my god, right, let me just time it out again. Right, dry qualifying again, that's not the same conditions, but... Now we're going to wait again, I'm going to take a prediction that dry quality wet race. Okay, Fraggle, nice. I think Girouru's going to come out of the pits first, because that's not a shock. Oh, I don't think it is. It's at Williams. Okay, so that'll be White Eagle. Now White Eagle will get all the spectator cams up. Hopefully from you can hear the engine noises now. Can someone please say if there are engine noises? No problem, bro. So White Eagle, let's have a look where he is in the championship. I don't know actually. Let's switch back to the drivers. Currently sitting in 14th in the championship, so you can definitely improve on that. The birthday, oh yeah, happy birthday. Greenwich Beer, welcome. So White Eagle now coming for the final sector. I'll start his lap, he's still in lead. Don't believe he's going to have any traffic. As you know, comes around the final corner, it takes a different line. Okay. But anyway, he starts his lap now, coming down the main straight. There's a Sauber, that'll probably Giroux, taking guesses. As he comes through turn 1, which is a fast right kink, opens DRS nicely, is in max fuel mix. Well, takes turn 2 and 3 nicely, if you can count that as turn 3, I believe it is. Turn 4, long left-hander. Wants to stick to the inside, which he is. Now the end of the first sector's gone a little bit wide, that could be invalidated, I don't know. First sector is a 35.5. Now braking for a tricky sector, gone a little bit wide again, but that probably won't invalidate you. Now coming through the double left-handers. Takes it quite nicely. I believe the Sauber behind him could be on a quicker lap, unless invalidated obviously. And he has backed out of his lap, and yes, it's Giroux. So now we'll go with Giroux instead. 1 second. Let's see his pole. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the screen. Steve Raff went pole with a 34.6. Humbo has gone second, just below 10th behind. Tommy's in third. Giroud has gone fourth. Wadlow Billy's gone fifth. Gannett's gone sixth. And White Eagle did invalidate his lap. Giroud coming around for a second time. Is he going to improve? Yes, he is. A 34.8 puts him second. Third, sorry. There's a yellow flag, and that. It's unbelievable how many times he spins. But he carries on going and will probably pit. It's unbelievable though. It's another qualifying session he will want to forget, as his wing has gone. White Eagle is... nope, he's on an in-lap. Giroud, in-lap. JT. Oh, he went pole. I was paying attention to Cablo's spin. Anyway, JT's gone pole on his new wheel. That's quite astonishing how he's gone pole with a new wheel, but anyway, he's on pole with a 34.2. Chris Owens. That's his moment. Okay, it was his fault. If Billy was the one who did invite him, then Billy will be punished for it, because he's not going to get punished, it's just going to be a warning. Most likely. But I'm not in charge of what happens to him. JT is going to be in the pits now. This will help JT where he is now, because if it stays as it is, there is the gap is, what is it? I've actually forgot the gap. I think it's 4, isn't it? Yeah, 4 points. So JT will take the lead again if it stays like this. Get a bit uncontrollable there. Firm. Who's Billy? Billy's Wadlow Billy. If you didn't know that. People are going back out again, so they're definitely going for 2 runs, unless they're going for incredibly slow out laps to get their tyres warmed up. I believe Steve Ross first out for 2 runs. He's gone for quite a large amount of fuel. So we'll have enough. Everyone, I thought you would know that. I miss my name half the letters and thing. Anyway, Steve Raff, been on board with him for all of his out lap. And now he's going to start his first flying lap out of the 2. Well, I'm guessing he's going to get 2 anyway. Anyways, comes through the 3rd to final corner. Now for an ultimate corner. And he's now starting his first of the 2, actually he's starting his second flying lap. Going for the first kink. Don't know how they class that as turn 1, a few of the corners don't even class as corners. So, from I think being an 18 or a 19 turn circuit, it should be limited. Anyway, as he's now coming through the long left-hander, sticks to the inside nicely. For the right-hander, I don't know the turn name, so that's turn 5. Anyway, the end of first sector is a 34.4. Turn 5 now, I believe. I may have lost count. He has gone wide there, though. We'll see if he has changed his fuel mix. He seems to be still pushing. So I don't think he's invalidated. Anyway, continuing with his lap as he's coming through the double left-handers. Let me change it from 9 turns to 10. Yeah, a few of the corners in these tracks are just, they don't class as corners in my opinion. But yeah, anyways, he's now coming down the DRS straight, ending the second sector. Welcome Game Freaker. Breaking now into the final sector, tricky sector. Can't really get invalidated, but easy to lose time. Now the uphill left and right, because it's a slight uphill. Takes that nicely. Runs a little bit wide on exit, might lose him a 10.42. Coming around the second to last corner, his lap is a bit slow, I will admit. And he is down by 2 seconds. So, yep, thank you, JP. Abel, sorry. Now, Humbo around the final corner, only goes second. Don't have it. Oh my god. Oh, Cablo, no, what are you doing? Anyway, anyone else close to finishing the lap? Giroud around the final few corners. And doesn't improve. Anyone else? Tommy, no. Gannick, no. Wilo, Billy, no. Fraggle come around the final few corners. Gonna wait. He's now coming around the second to last corner. Tommy has retired. JT funny. Oh, you won't see a Fraggle bowl. Oh, is Fraggle actually invalidated? Well, Fraggle's starting last. I was paying attention to the chat, not the actual race. Anyway. Steve Rav isn't next. JT, provisional pole leader, does improve by a 10th. Now is set 34.1. It is meant to be rain for the entire race, so this should be fun. Steve Rav now, can he take JT's pole off of him? He's ran incredibly wide. Doesn't improve because of invalidation. Humbo, come around the final corner now. What's he going to set? 33.8 goes pole. Championship leader has gone pole. Can anyone stop him? Only Giroud left. I doubt he will, but you never know. It's Giroud now. It's coming through the final few corners. Giroud runs a little bit wide, but he doesn't improve. And I believe remains in P4. I'm quite disappointed in you, Cablo. I asked for a non-bottle and you've given me the definition of a bottle. Right, quite unbelievable how you've done that. But anyway, we'll just JP podium and everything. Is it faster just to nail the throttle and go spin around the final corner? I don't think so. It could be though. Depends when you put the... Okay, yeah, that's full wet. Okay, so we're starting off on full wet tyres. Or the extremes as they call them this year. Oh, this should be a really fun and exciting race now. I can see from the Mercedes garage they're holding intermediates out, so it could be intermediate tyres, we don't know. But anyways, we are about to get ready. Championship leader is on pole. Championship contender on the what is it? But anyway, 5 laps and away we go for the Russian Grand Prix. Laps to go out pretty quickly. Humbo's got off to a poor start. JT's already got the lead. Humbo's already dropped a few positions. Through the turn 1 kink. Everyone has survived it for 10 cars. As now coming into turn 2. Steve now around the outside of JT into turn 1, runs wide. Carnage in the background as there's a Mercedes of Tommy who's lost his wing, I believe. JT keeps the lead. Steve in second. Humbo in third. Ganek fourth. Giroux fifth. Wide low Billy. Ganek, he's hit the wall. He's lost a piece of his wing. Promotes everyone there. There's a big pack of cars here from 4th down to 9th, so 10th actually. So we'll see who wins this. Fraggle now on the inside of Giroux up into 5th place. Got no wing damage as well. On the back of Wide Low Billy now, and all 3 cars there in that picture, all 3 of them just went off the track. Ganek now lost his entire wing, has turned into White Eagle and has spun the car around. White Eagle hasn't got any wing damage. Cablo and Tommy fighting for P7. Cablo loses out, gives Tommy a little tap. Cablo looks like he's got the lower wings as they're coming around the, well, would be a DRS straight, but there's no DRS. Braking into sector 3, and Cablo does brake rather early, loses out on the position. So back on board with Fraggle. He's pressuring Wide Low Billy. Have a look at position changes. Fraggle already up 5, already taken off the grid. Was Humbo using a dry setup, and now it's backfiring on him. Fraggle as usual, got no fuel. But anyway, so come around the final corner to finish their first lap. And JT still leads. Fraggle is going to have a look at Wide Low Billy. He will have slipstream. A lot of slipstream. He's going to go down the inside for turn 2. Oh, Wide Low Billy keeps the position for now. Only turn 1 is still. Oh, yeah, I know what you're on about. F1 2018. Chris, we're dealing with it after the race. Ganek's pit for a new wing. Cablo on the back of Tommy. Will he go for it? Down the inside of turn 5? No, he doesn't. He's got a better run though. Will he go for it still? Down the inside. Oh, he was half-hearted there. Oh, don't give me one of them words, JP. I have no clue what it means. Anyway, Fraggle. As you know, we'll keep on board with Cablo, you know. I expected a good race from him. I'm not getting one at the moment. Anyway, whoa, Fraggle's got a lot on Wide Low Billy as they're down the DRS straight. Ooh, Wide Low Billy. My predictions for this race, I would have said Humbo, but not anymore. JT to win, Humbo to get second, Steve have to get third, or Fraggle to get third. Yes, JP, Humbo can win the championship today if he beats JT by 13 points. Anyway, Fraggle down the inside, and the penultimate corner, they make contact. Now for the final corner, Fraggle's keeping his nose in there. As they're now starting lap 3, Fraggle has got lower wings, didn't get as good of an exit. Through the turn 1 king, keeps them come out ahead. They're literally side by side equal. Fraggle takes the position for now. Wide Low Billy probably won't give it up though. Breaking into turn 2, and Fraggle brakes early for some reason. And Wide Low Billy does go very wide though. Won't get a good exit. Fraggle will. Oh, and Fraggle has gone slightly wide. So that ruins his chances. Wasn't it Cablo? No, he's just... I don't know. Wide Low Billy has got a 3-second time penalty already. Yes, From. I can win the title. None of that is important at the moment. If JC wins and Humbo comes second, what's the deficit? They will be both on the same amount of points. So, good luck to you, From. I know you can win it as well on Sunday. Anyway, Fraggle down the inside. Is he going to do it yet? Wildlow Billy turns on him slightly. No one lost the wings, just some slight contact. Fraggle's probably getting really annoyed, stuck behind Wildlow Billy now. Down the DRS straight, will he go for it? He brakes late again. Wildlow Billy seems to be pushing him a lot, but, you know, it's not like causing Fraggle to lose time, because they're both losing a lot of time, but Giroux is far back. Oh, Fraggle does, I think that could have been a corner cut penalty, or warning, sorry. But anyway, Fraggle will he send it down the inside? No, he thinks better than what happened last lap. He's very close though, he's going to get possibly a better exit than Wildlow Billy. Plus slipstream, because obviously no one has left the session yet. Right now anyways, they're coming down to reach turn 2. Fraggle's going to go for it again, is he? Yes he is! Oh, slight contact, but Wildlow Billy keeps it. Oh, and Wildlow Billy seems to be going wide a lot. But Fraggle seems to be carrying a lot more speed into the corners. So it's equal there, I think, because Wildlow Billy has got higher wings, but he seems to be corner cutting a lot. I've noticed that Cablo is on the back of Tommy. There is a dry line. I haven't been paying attention to the dry line, but it's still raining and they are on the intermediates. And Fraggle is dropping back, so don't know what's happened. So go on with Cablo. Hopefully he can gain a position, not lose one this time. So now reaching the DRS straight. I don't think Cablo's got lower wings compared to Tommy, but we'll see. Yeah, Cablo's not getting much on Tommy. He's not going to go for a dive bomb. No, he's just going to sit back and play it calm for now. Back on board with Fraggle. Fraggle's on the back of Billy for 4th. JT's already pulled a 4-second lead on Steve Rav, so this race could be already decided for, but you never know. Fraggle again out the final corner, seems to get a good exit. But anyway, oh, Cablo down the inside of Tommy, gets the move done eventually, and Tommy almost hits the wall. That's definitely not well to defend his position. Now Fraggle down the inside of Wildlow Billy. Can both Reynolds make a move? Wildlow Billy's taking a different exit than anyone else, and I think it was illegal. Yeah, it was illegal what he did. He's let Fraggle through, so Fraggle now up into 4th place. They're being stuck behind Billy for 4 laps. Cablo picks up a 3-second time penalty, and now Fraggle can try and hunt down Humbo. Wildlow Billy picks up another penalty. I called him Wildlow Billy then. When is PS5 coming out? I think he's been out for almost 5 years, bro. Not too sure. I think it's been around 5 years. I think it's middle of next year it comes out. I don't know. I think it's been since late 2013. It was either late 2013 or early 2014. I think. Well, the PS Pro only came out like last year. Let's go back on board with Tommy. What happened there? So Tommy was well close, but it's actually Cablo close to Giroux. Can he get 2 positions now? through turn 2. Has a little bit of a back end wobble, but shouldn't affect him too much. Yeah, PS5 I think should be next year. I think it's next year for him, so yeah. This race is already, everyone seems to be separating. There's only 10 cars to commentate on. Tommy's caught back up to Cablo, so I wasn't paying attention to what Cablo did, but he's lost a lot of time. Anyway, I think Tommy's got wing damage. Yeah, you can see his right end plate missing slightly. He's got more fuel out of these two. Okay, yeah, that's quite decisive. Tommy has got 1.5 laps more. Chris, it will all be dealt with after the race. It's Ash's problem, Ash's fault. Well, whoever invited him will be done. Well, we already know. It'll be dealt with after the race. Just don't talk about it. As you can see here, Tommy struggling in the corners, especially because of the wing damage. Giroud, I don't know what's happening to him. He's losing a lot of time. I think he could be on a dry setup. But no, it will do our building, I think. Don't worry if you have just joined, I'm not talking about F1 at the moment. There isn't much going on at the moment since there's only 10 drivers. And the closest battle is 1.7. But yeah, Tommy losing a lot of time again. I think I saw him lose the back end. Cablo low on fuel, so him and Fraggle are going for the no fuel tactic. Cablo still struggling though. He's doing better than he did last race, because I believe he DNF last race on the last lap. So extra tenths. Shut up, Big C. Extra tenths. Let me go and buy a PS4 Pro then. I've actually gone ball with the race leader for now. He is losing time to Steve Rav, so maybe something could be going wrong. Don't know what's going on with the timer screen. It says that Billy's been lapped. Oh, whoa. I actually just plugged in my wheel. I say I clicked on the PlayStation button. Ignore me there. Welcome AMS. This is my third PS4. My two others broke. I did accidentally drop my second one whilst I was moving it, so. But yeah, just don't mention that. Anyway, I'll go back on board with Caplo as he's closing up to Giroud again, but hopefully he won't drop back this time. Gap is 1.7, but we'll just keep an eye on it, obviously. Tommy picks up a 3-second tyre penalty. His race isn't going too well. I think they'll still win the constructors though. Yeah, they will. Bro. Connor is right though, Abiodun, I will admit. I will admit Connor is right. Caball's 1.5 behind, Tommy's 1.8, so Tommy's been quite well on his worn tyres and broken wing. Fraggle did set the fastest lap, so he is pushing on them intermediate tyres. Tyre wear around this track is good. I can't remember about the rain though. From what I've heard, it could be rain or race, but I have no clue. Connor, be careful when answering that question, because I am here. Thank you, Connor. Right, I was just making sure that question that Game Freaker asked was answered correctly by Connor. Anyway, we've gone forward with Fraggle as he is gaining on Humbo really quickly. This will help JT. 1.3 now, he's on the fuel in the car. Now 1.1, I think he'll be able to catch him by the end of the next lap. Oh, it's hard to decide to go on board with Fraggle or Cablo. Which Renault? Both in a battle. We'll go on board with Cablo since he's closer. And we all love a bit of Cablo when he's racing. That sounds really weird actually. No, let's just take that comment back. Gannett picks up a 3-second time penalty. His race isn't going too well. Oh, Cablo, is he going to go down the inside? No, he isn't. I was actually unexpected. I switched to Gannett and switched back, and Cablo almost went down the inside. Giroux hasn't got wing damage. He just seems to be going rather slowly for what he was doing before. Anyway, he gets a good exit out the final corner though, so it should be able to protect him down the straight. Will he get it? I don't think he will. He's running in standard. Giroux is in standard also. White Eagle pits on lap 10. He has got wing damage though. Cablo, no, he's dropped back. Steve Huff picks up a 3-second time penalty. That isn't going to help him. Gannett now gets promoted in position. We're going board with Fraggle. Is it a 1-stop or a 0-stop? Because it's intermediate, so I'll be guessing it's a 1-stop. If it was full wet, so I'm guessing it's 0. But yeah. Gannett will come out. Oh wait, sorry, White Eagle will come out in last. Fraggle on the back of Humbo. Humbo's got quite a lot of fuel. He's in the lead though. I think it is just saving it. We'll see if any of the leaders will pit. Well, they don't pit so far. Humbo, no, he doesn't. Neither does Fraggle. Be careful as well, Connor, on the answer of that. Oh. Okay. Now, Fraggle down the straight. Come on, I answered that question, whoever asked me that one on the Q&A thing. Anyway, Fraggle into turn 2 and turn 3, something like that counts. Maybe, not sure. Okay. I'll keep on to the maybe, that no sure bit can go away. But anyway, Fraggle now, I believe it's turn 5, I lose track of the corners. But he is still in the dirty area from Bo. Oh, I've dropped my controller, but oh well. I'm now on board with Vidlo Billy by accident. Right, Caballero picks up a 3-second time penalty. He's dropping back from Giroux, which isn't good for him. Humbo, I think, could have got a warning there, so could have Fraggle. Let's see, the tyres don't seem to be wearing out as such. Fraggle hasn't got much straight line speed, but he does well under braking. It's a lot of speed. If Humbo does like lose this position, then the point will be that JT will be 5 points ahead going into the final race, and Fraggle took that corner very slowly. Tommy's now on the back of Cablo. I'll go on board with the battle with the championship leader involved, because obviously championship leader's involved and there is a penultimate round. So I don't think the championship will be decided today. Obviously it's going to be decided next week, but yep. Oh, Tommy! He's made it past Cablo. Cablo, I don't know where he's gone wrong, but this could turn into another race that he just doesn't want to do again, or see again, or forget. Anyway, Tommy's made it up into 7th. I think the Mercedes still win the Constructors if it stays like this. Fraggles are sticking to the back of Humbo. I think you can save his tyres behind him if he doesn't take it like too rough. If anyone gets what I mean. Humbo is catching up to Steve F slightly. He's losing time to JT, so I don't know what's happened. His tyres look quite fine. Anyway, Fraggle on the back of Humbo down the straight. Nope, not going to get past him. I'll have to wait again. I think he's trying to put Humbo under pressure, but Humbo will be under enough pressure already trying to win the championship. Stays like this though. Let's see, JT will be leading the championship by 2 points. I think my math's completely wrong there. 4 points is the gap. No, winning the championship by 2 points. Yeah. So now starting lap 13, the track is drying, I believe. It looks like it's drying slightly, but Fraggle's dropped back a little bit. He's still just not running any fuel, trying to get that straight line speed, but it's not helping. He's running quite a high downforce setup. Humbo, meanwhile, is catching Steve Rav, and Steve Rav has got a penalty, so Fraggle though, he's dropped back 1.3 seconds. Don't jinx that game, Freaker, please. Like, really, please do not jinx that. Because that's going to end up like Cablo's going to retire or something. I really didn't want to say that. But anyway, yeah. Nothing to really go on about. Has it stopped raining? It has stopped raining, so White Eagle has definitely messed up there. But now, when will the track dry? 13 laps on the intermediate tyres. Tyre will just look fine. I think it will go dry in probably 2 or 1 lap's time. So Mercedes will have to double stack. No, they won't. Because Tommy's too far back. So it shouldn't affect him. Oh, JT pits! That's too early. Why has he pitted? JT on a set of super soft tyres. It's too early. That is too early. DRS hasn't been enabled. Fraggle pits, wide load Billy pits. Did I see DRS say enabled? Fraggle's on a set of softs. That will be good initially, but won't be. He's on a slower tyre. He's going to be good initially for better grip on the wetter track, but yeah, I'm slightly confused. Did it say DRS enabled? Can someone please tell me if it said DRS enabled? Because I don't know now. Because half the grid is pit for dries. Or else they're all just doing follow the leader. I've no clue to keep an eye on. Probably Steve Rav, because he might be pitting next. Because the track does look rather dry, so I guess DRS has been enabled. And this may drop Humbo further backwards? No, it wouldn't. I think they're losing time. Yeah. Intermediates are still the better tyre. Humbo pits. I don't know. You need to change some wet to dry. But the... It hasn't got to meet... Oh yeah, I didn't know that, but... The dry... Everyone on the dries are struggling. So, Steve Rav, I don't think it has said DRS enabled. I don't remember it saying DRS enabled. Can anyone please go and check and say that it did say that? Because I don't remember it saying that. Humbo, yeah, he's just coming out the pits. And just behind JT, so... That's interesting now, but Steve Rav, a 26-second lead. So, if Steve Rav can just stay out. Oh, this could be interesting. It looks really dry, but the inters are still quicker, and now it's 27.5 seconds. He's got a free pit stop there. But I think he'll continue to... what's he on for? Well, he's broken his wing, I think. Oh, I think he forgot to change his wing. Now anyway, will Steve Rav pit? I wouldn't. The intermediates seem to be going still quicker. But... we'll see anyway. He is wise. I think he's been paying attention to the gap, and now it's 28.8 seconds. I've got a feeling DRS may get enabled. The lap is starting now. So now Fraggle's actually in a good position, because the track is half and half. Intermediates are still in hand, but the softs are going to do better than the super softs, and Fraggle's caught by about 3 seconds in 2 laps. So Humbo and JT are in trouble of Fraggle. Jeez, you can just see Steve Rav sliding through turn 4. Ooh. Steve Rav picks up another penalty. That's not going to help him. But when he does come out of the pits, he can pit on for a set of ultra softs. Well, we'll have a look at... Cablo's going to pit for dries now. Oh, that's Humbo taking a different exit. So he takes turn 4 very gentle. But I think if I was Steve Rav, I would pit now. It's started to flicker. To me. Okay, go ahead, Chris. You can speak to me. Cablo comes out the pitch just ahead of Jaruru, so staying out was the better strategy. Steve Rav's still getting away from JT, so he's losing it though. I would go for another lap. But I don't think he will. No, he does. He's still paying attention to the gap. Oh, yellow flag. Oh. Oh, it's Tommy's wrong way around in sector 3. You can still get points, so I don't know if he'll retire. Oh. Well, he attempted to retire, but it hasn't gone well. He has now retired. Yeah, hopefully he doesn't leave the session. Oh no! Fraggle gets a stop-go for exceeding track limits. That could get taken off him though. I don't know how he can get given a stop-go. It must be quite a big corner cut to be given a stop-go. So, he might get that taken off. But that's ruined his race. That's a 5-second penalty straight up. And Cablo picked for a new set of intermediate tyres. I only just noticed. Cablo won another set of inters. Steve needs to pick this lap. He's losing time to JT. So get removed. Okay. Won't make much of a difference anyway, like, because Cablo is a far way behind. Yeah, Steve does need to pick this lap. He will come out in the lead, but penalties won't help him. And he is going to pit, yep. He should come out around about 4 or 5 seconds in the lead if it's a good pit stop. Didn't speed into the pit lane, that's a good sign. Yeah, it is going on for quite a while. It's probably because it's raining and it's Russia, one of the longer circuits, and we did have a restart. So what tyres is he going on to? Ultra soft tyres for the remaining 9 laps. Where is he going to come out? Nice floating tyres, love to see. JT is coming around the penultimate corner, and Steve was about to come out the pit lane, so... And Steve is out the pit lane now. And DRS has just been enabled, so Steve has timed that perfectly. At the second he comes out of the pit lane, DRS has been enabled. And 4.4 seconds, so he needs to get at least 6, and he's understeered straight out the pit lane. Not what he wanted. Oh, where's... Oh, I just saw Humbo, he took a different exit again to turn 2. I think that's the second time he's done that now. Fraggle is catching though. And Cablo's now got the... Oh no, both the Renaults have bottled. Oh no, Cablo, oh no. Both Renaults, both. Oh, he's got to serve his own stop go. He's got to serve that stop go. Oh, White Eagle's gonna pit. Afternoon racer. Fraggle 1.1 behind Humbo. I don't believe any of them have got penalties. I'm not going to check. I'm not one of them people. But anyway, Cablo comes out. Oh, contact with him and Wide Low Billy. They've come out side by side, literally through turn 4. And Cablo gets the move. Someone did lose their wing. It looked like a Red Bull front wing though. Cablo, no! Oh, oh no, Cablo. Oh, Cablo, another race I want to forget. JT picks up a 3-second time penalty. I did see Fraggle pick one up as well. Seems to be still taking the corners a bit gentle, but... I don't think Cablo's meant to put up much of a fight here to White Eagle. At all. Steve picks up a 3-second time penalty. That's going to be interesting. That's his 3rd penalty. back, sorry about that. Fraggle 1.4 behind Humbo, he seems to be losing time now. Cabo pits for a new wing and a new set of probably ultra softs if he's got any spare. Steve sets the fastest lap on the ultra soft tyre, followed up by JT, followed up by Humbo Stone, and not followed up by Fraggle. So Humbo is currently the quickest guy on track, and I think at this rate, actually, Humbo will win this race. I think if he keeps within 3 seconds of JT, he will win this race. Steve Raver's got 3 penalties from what I can remember. So that's 9 seconds. Even Fraggle's gonna be within that. Oh wait, no, stop going, never mind. Oh, there's a piece of front wing there actually. Exit turn, the entry of turn 5, sorry. Fraggle seems to be sticking with Humbo. And what has happened to... Oh, Steve has lost his wing! Race leader has lost his wing somewhere. So that's going to promote everyone behind him up, except for... Well, he's going to come out well far behind Fraggle. So Fraggle is going to get a podium now, essentially. So there goes Steer into the pits. His chances of winning this race have just gone flying past him. And now Fraggle is actually gaining on Humbo, and JT sets the fastest lap. And now everyone who was behind Steve Rav in the top, who were second, third and fourth, are now first, second, third. So Humbo needs to close the gap to JT to win the race. Fraggle, I'm guessing he's going to get his stop go removed. Wants to get past Humbo. Abby only lost his wing. Yes, Chris. Don't know how he's going to talk to me, but yeah, he can talk to me, it's fine. Anyway, Fraggle 9/10 behind Humbo for second place. He has got the stop go. Probably is going to get removed. There's still spray on the circuit, so not everyone's going to be going as quick as they possibly can. The fastest laps every single lap. The track is still drying. Fraggle could win this, but Fraggle has also got a 3-second time penalty. I don't message people on PS, they message me, Chris, unless it's for other reasons. But if someone just wants to message me about one thing that they want to talk to me about, they can message me. My PSN has showed up in the stream a few times, so yeah, you can message me. Humbo, 2.5 seconds behind JT. JT is struggling now. JT sets the fastest lap. Humbo will equalise with that, and Fraggle won't. What's happened? There's yellow flags. Oh, Steve Ravi's bottled it again. Steve Rav has bottled it again. And he's sped into the pit lane. His race is well and truly over now. Now, I mean, From would be granddad. There's Ruru getting a position. This will be his best finish this season. I don't think Steve has been able to catch him. Drew locked up massively there though. As an hour on lap 22. The front three are separated by only 3.2 seconds. Fraggle's got a 5-second stop go. I don't want, nah, you. I never want you. If you were my parents, I'd rather just not be in this world. But yeah, carrying on, Humbo is 1.8 seconds behind JT as they start lap 23. Fraggle's keeping with them actually on the slower tyre. Still spray though, so they're going quicker and quicker every single time. Fraggle did set the fastest lap this time around. Will there be a last lap crash as the championship leaders and the championship contenders are closing and closing? If it stays like this as it currently is, don't know, I can't remember if Humbo's got a pen, but if it stays JT winning, Humbo second, for the finale next week, they will both be on the same amount of points. Let's try and think. And they will both have the same amount of wins, so it will just go down to whoever gets the most points, and that's what it will go down to anyway. But if they do both crash, then they're both on the same amount of wins. .2 is about to run lap 23. Fastest laps are still being consistently set. And it was Humbo's fastest this time round, 1.3 seconds. I think by the DRS straight, halfway through the lap, Humbo could have DRS. Alright. Humbo 1.2. Fraggle's dropping back a little bit. He won't want to, but JT, another 3-second time penalty. That verifies Humbo's win and probably Fraggle's second place. Not with a stop go though. Humbo now 9 tenths. I think he just passed a DRS detection point. So yeah, but he has got DRS, plus he's got fewer penalties, so this should be a good battle though. 3 laps remaining almost, and the championship leaders will be battling each other for the lead. Here we go now, Humbo. 4 tenths back. See if I pit again, I think he's lost his wing again. Is coming through the final sector, going to set fastest laps again. Still spray on the circuit, still not fully dry. It might go fully dry for the final lap. You never know. It says he's 1.3 behind, that's completely broken. Here we go, 6 tenths. Fraggle set the fastest lap this time. Now Humbo has got DRS and is half a second behind. Can he close the gap? He does close it. Not by much though. So break down to turn 1. See if I picks up a 3-second time penalty. Humbo needs to push. He doesn't know if, I don't know if he knows if JT's got penalties. Oh. Humbo, he might be able to get past JT quite easily here. JT takes a defensive line through turn 6. Yep, I do know Lewis. I won't pay attention to it though. Humbo's just going to wait till the DRS straight. Try and lure him in. Oh no, he's losing the back end! Ooh. So was JT there. That was incredibly close. I think actually he could have been hit, I don't know. I don't know if he... Did he lose a piece of his wing? I saw something fly off either JT or Humbo's car. I don't know. Because Fraggle has caught up straight onto the back of Humbo. Will he go for a move? Not yet. Fraggle! He's going to go for it in the penultimate corner. Sends it. No, he doesn't. Now starting lap 26. Fraggle's got to run on Humbo. Humbo hasn't got DRS. Does he? No. Fraggle does. Fraggle, DRS down the straight. Can he get him around the outside? Humbo's got to leave him room. Fraggle around the outside of turn 2. The tap. Humbo remains in second. Fraggle needs to push. Second to last lap, and he is dominating Humbo. I think Humbo has got slight end plate wing damage on his left side. Penultimate lap, can he get past him? He's going to wait till the straight. Oh, Fraggle! Oh, bottle job in the making. Oh, Fraggle. Pushing too hard. Anyway, Fraggle coming onto the straight. He's well going to get him. Oh, I think anyway. Down the DRS straight. He's getting a run. And oh. Anyway, around the outside goes Fraggle. Humbo keeps the position. This is going to help JT get away. Did he leave the session? Oh, no, wrong button. No. Sorry about that. Fraggle now coming through the penultimate corner. JT is starting his final lap. Does set the fastest lap. Humbo didn't get, Fraggle didn't get a good exit. He's going to have DRS to close that gap again though. Shush. Fraggle's going to have one more chance at this. I think he's too far behind though. If Humbo picks up a penalty, then I think the chat's going to go bloody wild. But anyway, final lap. JT, I don't think will win. Oh, Fraggle! No, Fraggle! What are you doing? No, Fraggle! He's on the back of Humbo, but it won't make a difference anymore. He's picked up another penalty. I think that's his third or fourth this race now. He's definitely got a podium, like, but... Will he go for the move on Humbo? He's doing from around the outside in the final lap. And no, Humbo keeps it. And I don't think Fraggle's going to be able to get another opportunity unless he dives him. Ooh, brakes rather late. I really don't want to switch to JT. Fraggle's got the move. It's a P2. Around the second to last corner. JT wins the Russian Grand Prix. And Humbo wins the race by 2 tenths over JT. Fraggle in third. Humbo has extended his championship lead by 2 tenths. Humbo is now winning the championship by 8 points. Fraggle takes third. Giroud around the final few sectors. I think it's his best race finish this season. 4th place. There you go, comes across the line in 4th. Wide low Billy. What this does certify though, let me just go and double check. Is that yes, Mercedes are Constructors Champions. So Humbo and Tommy are Constructors Champions, and Humbo has extended his championship lead for the final race next week in Malaysia. I will say in the chat I can't unfortunately do podium interviews, I do need to quickly dash off. So yeah. We'll just watch the podium ceremony for a second and then I'll quickly go through the finishing order. So, Humber wins the race by 2 tenths because of penalties. JT in 2nd. Fraggle with, let's just call him, Frome in 3rd. Gaining 7 positions, probably driver of the day worthy. Giroux in 4th, the only person to not get a penalty. Gannikin 5th, Whitelow Billy in 6th, White Eagle 7th. Cablo finished the race in 8th. Steve Rav and Tommy didn't finish, but Mercedes are Constructors Champions. Humbo's dominating, well not dominating, he's extended his lead. Ready for next week in Malaysia. Like this F6 stream if you did enjoy. Certainly watch it next week for the finale. We'll see you then.